Alright guys, and welcome back to a new video. Today is Monday and today was a public holiday in the USA, but I still decided to trade because I don't really see a reason. I mean, the volatility is a lot lower, but I think it's still possible to trade. And today I had two good winners, and just to prove that, here's my funded account. I made $1.2 thousand. Here you can see the big win from last week, $3,600. And yeah, today I show you how I made this, or what kind of trades I took. I took two trades, and now I'm going to explain you why I was bullish on this day. And I think what we do at first is looking at the daily. So I have a protocol, and the first step I always do is I want to check out the daily chart. And what I really liked was that we already during the London session re-swept previous daily low. So I'm just going to mark this out here, and that's what I call a swing. So when we sweep liquidity, and what I also really like that we have a general uptrend. So I was like, there's no reason to look for shorts. And also in addition, but now I think I should go on the 4-hour chart. The daily open was here, and we had accumulation below the daily open. So the daily open is just the point where the daily candle opens up. And what I also like is we also had a swing on the 4-hour chart. So you can see this candle opened up, swept liquidity, this one here, but also this one here, and closed really bullish. And this is the 2 a.m. candle, so the candle before we started to trade. So I was like, okay, there's no reason, like I said, to look for shorts, so we want to long this because we swept liquidity. There's no target for shorts down here. So this is how I received my buyers today. And now let's take a look on the hourly chart, and here we can see it again. We formed a swing here. Like I said, you don't want to short candles like this. Like this candle looks completely bullish. The candle swept liquidity, sold down, brought up, and closed here. Like I said, there's no reason to short. I can see it 10 more times. And but I think you guys know this already. I only start trading from 9 a.m. or 8 a.m. today. So we want to focus on these candles here. I think I want to go on the 1-minute chart now. And I took one short and I took one long. And the first trade I did was actually a short. I just said I have bullish buyers, but close before the open I was really sure we need a liquidity sweep. So I was like, okay, price needs to go down to go higher. So I was like, okay, maybe I can short this. But let's see. So the first thing was we had London high here. So I was like, okay, this is a nice target for the session. So I'm just going to mark this out here. This was my draw on liquidity. But what's also interesting for me, most of the time these rigs from London never stay long. So most of the time New York session will always sweep these long rigs to the downside or upside. And that's what we received. And this was also one of the reasons why I was looking for shorts. So I started opening my computer I think somewhere around here, so the 7 a.m. And I think I should go in the replay mode because that's a lot easier. Where can I do this? That's here. Alright, I think I opened my computer here. Nope. Alright, so, and also what we can see here, so this is the 4-hour candle, and this is the hourly chart. So let's see what we get, and this is what I want to see. So we had this strong sell-off here, so this is, I think, this part here, and we also closed really deep, and we left this wick here with London liquidity, and now we have this green candle. So this is, I don't really know how to call it, but that's not a bullish market structure shift. You can see there's no long wick, no reaccumulation, and then we had this up move. So I was just waiting for this hourly candle to sweep this high. So just marked out this high here. And also what I really like is this candle also literally created no wick to the downside. Like, this can't be bullish. And yeah. So let's see what happens. And now that's what I wanted to see. We saw, okay, this hourly candle swept this hourly candle's high. And you can still see it, like there's actually no wick to the downside, only the small one. And yeah, we want to sell this. And also what I was looking for, yeah, I think you can also use it from here. I was looking for premium. So this is discount, and we want to sell here in this red area. So yeah. And now I think we can play this out. And yeah, this is what I was waiting for. We don't have an inversion fair value gap. I think we had one on the M3 chart. Or is it wrong? Nope. Also no. Yeah, and what I did was I decided to take a short here. I'm not completely sure. I think I took this entry above the fair value gap here, so we can mark this out. Fair value gap entry, and yeah, I was targeting this liquidity down here. I think I moved my stop somewhere up here, but yeah, still 5.6 R, so really nice trade. Nah, okay, I'm sorry, this was actually the wrong move. I was wrong because I thought this was the sweep, but I took this one here. Because now it makes sense. I was wondering, okay, why is there no inversion fair value gap? But it was actually this one here. But I'm not sure. I think here was the M3 fair value gap on the 3-minute chart. No, still not. Okay, I don't know. Maybe I'm just stupid today. But yeah, that's what I'm looking for. I still don't know. I think I just entered here. Yeah, because now it makes more sense, because I was already wondering, okay, I never took a 8R trade because this trade was way too good. But yeah, so let's see. Yeah, exactly. It was something around 4 or 4.5R. And yeah, and as you can see, this was actually close before the open. So normally I don't really like this because we have 4 minutes later we have the open. But I was like, okay, I like this setup, so there's no reason I shouldn't take it. And yeah, so now let's see how it plays out. Yeah, and here we go. So we had a strong sell down, and yeah, price wrenched this liquidity. And you can also see that price after this bought really quick up. So yeah, price just wanted to liquidate and fill this rig, and now it gets higher. Yeah, and this is also what made me bullish, because so the first string we swept liquidity, we accumulated below the daily open, so this is the blue line, that's an indicator. And now what you can see is this candle here swept liquidity, so this is also another bullish swing. So, but at this point I was too late for a long, so this is still the 9 AM candle, so I don't want to just randomly long this, because you can still get corrections down here and then we go more up. So at this point I was like, okay, I want to wait for the 10 AM candle. So yeah, let's do this. Now you can see, like, this candle, even if you miss 9 AM, because 9 AM, most of the time 9 AM is the manipulation part, you can still have really nice trades, because this candle now, just assisted my buyers. Like, you don't want to short a bullish candle like this. You can see this here. And what we want to see now, we can see we have the 10 AM candle here. This candle just freshly opens up. And most of the time, this candle, before it goes higher, creates a longer wick. So now we want to look for sells. And what I did, I just took my premium discount tool like this, and I was waiting for a retracement in this zone. Yeah, I think it was here. You can already see we created a bullish wick here, so that's like really, really nice. And also that's really a nice confirmation for the long-term trend, because 10 a.m. also creates a new 4-hour candle. So yeah, and I think also here same problem. We had no inversion for value gap. I think also nothing on the N3 chart. Nope. But yeah, once we closed above, I think, I'm not really sure because I have no recording of this session, but somewhere around here I placed my long order, and yeah, I was targeting London highs. So normally for a normal session I would target Asia highs, because also Asia was pretty clean for today, but today I knew, okay, we have news, so no news, we have public holiday, so there's almost no liquidity, so it makes no sense to target these highs. Yeah, and my stop loss, I think this trade was a 2R trade, because I put my stop loss below this order block here, because I wanted to make sure to not get stopped out. And yeah, that's it. You can see how it played out. Okay, and that's what you want to see. This is now the 10 a.m. candle here. The candle closed. We just have 11 a.m. now. You can see you want to see candles closing like this. Like, this is a really bullish example. But now I also can show you how you can re-enter, for example, on the 11 a.m. candle. I never took this trade on the 11 a.m. candle, but I just want to show you how you can do this. Because also, if you want to look for longs, you want to long the red candle. So you don't want to enter on a breakout here, because you have really bad risk to reward ratio and you get often stopped out. And yeah, let's just wait, and here we have it. So this is, yeah, we want to buy in a red candle, so let's wait again for a inversion for value gap. And now you have your reversal. So for example here, you can just, I can't see any fair value gap here, maybe on the 30-second chart, but let's see. But yeah, you can just look for, okay, where can we sweep liquidity, and then you can re-enter, stuff like this. I mean, yeah, for example, this could be a nice entry, so you can just use this inversion gap here. Bam, something like this. Okay, the problem here is you don't get a good risk to reward ratio. Yeah, okay, I would, to be honest, I would never take this trade, because it's only 1.2R, so it's not really worth. And when you put your stop like this, you can get stopped out, so that's a no trade scenario for me. But yeah, I just want to give you an example. So if this drawn liquidity, the target would be higher, you can easily take this trade. But that's what I mean. Always wait for the hourly candle to manipulate in the opposite direction, and just look for a reversal. And then you can see price hit the drawn liquidity. And yeah, that's it for today. If you have any questions, just let me know. And yeah, this is what you want to see. This looks like a bullish candle. And if you have any questions, just let me know. Yeah, please. And yeah, see you next time.